Welcome back to the show. This week we are fixing things again. It will take no time at all, and we'll only do it once. If you look really carefully, you might see that this steering intermediate shaft rubber bellow is a little torn here. The joint is still good, and there's no play at all. So we're just gonna replace these dust boots. Okay, I'm gonna get this bolt out with just a box wrench. Oops, I'm slipping off. It's not super tight, I don't think. I need to get something to hold it. Nuts and bolts. I need to get the bottom part out first, but I'll mark this so I remember to put it in the same position. Top side. On the bottom side we have this annoyingly 11mm bolt, which we'll take off with this little extension. Open sesame. Okay, get that Loctite. So that's why it's a bit tight. Locked a bit tight. Okay, it should come off just like that. And the bottom side is off, and the top side is off, and there we go. So the deal is like so. I don't feel play in this joint, so it's probably okay. But I'm a bit late changing these bellows though. They're done. I have a kit of genuine GM part, I think. At least that's what they tell me. New bellows. I don't have a tool for this clamps, so I'm just gonna use a good old screwdriver trick. Get these old clamps out. Okay, this one. Center clamp comes off just like that, no problems whatsoever. It's so easy. Anyone could do this at home. Come on. No problem at all. Very easy. And I tear this apart. And let's see what's in here. Are these protected bearings or open bearings? I'm gonna remember to use some soap putting this back on. No, they are not protected at all. These bearings are not protected. Oh, maybe they are protected, I mean. Anyway, I'll clean this up and get back to you. Okay, I cleaned the thing up as well as I could with brake clean, and I packed it with new grease so that The grease and dirt will make a nice thick grinding paste that will destroy this joint completely eventually. So we got that going for us. Okay, now I am using soap, aka glass cleaner, to squeeze the new bellow through. Oh, see, this was easy. Then clamp in position. The next one goes in just like that. I'm way too late, like several years late doing this, but what are you gonna do? It is what it is. Go into the groove, yeah, baby. Both of yous go into the groove. Get into the groove. I don't have a tool for this kind of clamps, so I'm using vice grips. Almost got it. It's almost there. Do it right the fourth time. This is so easy. Son of a dog. This time it will be so easy. Next time it will be much easier than this. Alright, the neighbor guy didn't have a tool either, so keep on trying. I think there's a better way. Okay, let me try this. I put it in the vise to free up my hands, and I made sure that the rubbers, both bellows, are in the groove, and I lubricated with soap underneath the band so that it would slide over easier. I'm not able to film this because I don't have enough hands for that, but I'm trying again. Here is a tool that finally worked. So I just had to have something that grips, doesn't slip. The vice grips slipped, so I squeezed it in and hooked this last hook, and it's installed. So easy. Then in the smaller end I have these Oedipus clamps, whatever they're called, and I need to figure these out also because of course I don't have a tool for these. And the tool that seems to work is the same set of pliers. Come on, camera, focus. Focus, camera. Yeah, installed. And what is left is just installing it, same way it came out, and then we're done. Come on, get in there. And the bottom side will go next. It'll go in just like that. It went in pretty easily. I'm reusing this bolt. I'm not sure if this is a reusable bolt or not. Let me try to focus. I'm reusing it, and I clean it up, put new Loctite on it. I don't know, or I probably know, but I don't remember the torque spec for it. It is very tight, and if it fails, This first symptom is actually the steering will become kind of clunky and loose. And the next symptom is that you'll die. It's as tight as my elbow allows. One-handed installation. I think this is also supposed to be tight. I am almost sure that it needs to be tight. Neighbor guy's fixing cars over there too. I should go film him, he's much better at this. Tight. Look at so much better. Alright, see what I did here. I used the bungee cord to avoid steering wheel spinning while I was working on it and messing up with the clock spring. So this kind of looks to you like there's slop, but there's no slop. It catches to the steering rack immediately. No slop at all. So that enjoy this fine for this weekend. Alright, that's all for this week's episode of fixing things the easy way. No problem at all. Do it only once and do it right. Oh, no, that's a different show. See you next time.